Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Sorry. Hello, hello, hello. I'm having some network issues. Give me a moment. Oh boy, it's not going to want me to do this today, is it? Hello. Hello, all. I'm having some network issues. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Okay, so please let me know if you can hear me. I'm going to try to fix the network issues. How are we doing, everyone? Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know if you can hear me, okay? Let me know if you can hear me. Diddy Soul is ready to talk. Can you guys hear me? No? You can hear me. Okay, perfect. Is there a delay? Is there like an internet delay issue, guys? You're good? Oh, good. Awesome. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Instructions for Humanity. Today is a treat because we are going to talk about Diddy Soul finally is ready to talk. Diddy Soul came to me and is finally ready to talk. He is fearing for his life. So what's going to happen is we're going to spend about 25 minutes here together. And then I have, guess what? Guys, I got my robe on. Then we're going to head over to my other channel, and the handle, I just put it in the chat here. The handle is at Karmic Justice TV. We're going to head over there and we are going to watch the first episode of the trial because I will be covering the Diddy trial, but from a almost like a mediumship standpoint where a lot of his family and possibly colleagues will be coming through to tell their side of this because Diddy is ready to talk. And honestly, Diddy, if now that Diddy is ready to talk, the energies around him are ready to spill some tea. So today's episode, guys, I was not expecting it. It is amazing. There's a surprise witness that came through. And that is what the show is going to be about tonight. So please, everyone, subscribe to Karmic at Karmic Justice TV. And I don't know how many subscribers you need to go live over there, but I want to get enough subscribers, at least 500, or I don't know if it's 1,000, then we can go live because the goal is, it is actually to, if you want to actually have your case heard on Karmic Justice Court TV, you can email karmicjusticetv@gmail.com. You want to bring your best friend on the show and allow spirit to do the judging? Oh yeah, I have my handy dandy gavel here. So if you want your case heard on Karmic Justice Court TV, then just email me, karmicjusticetv@gmail.com. Let go, let go, let go. Okay, guys, this is awesome. I am so happy that you're here. So I'm going to give you guys a little prelude into tonight's episode. And Diddy Soul is ready to talk. So I don't know if you guys remember, but there was, when I did another video about Diddy, this was, I believe, maybe 3 or 4 days ago, when I asked, if he wanted to step forward, he actually shut down. There was someone who came through, you guys will remind me about that, but he shut down. He wasn't ready to talk. And then 2 nights ago, Diddy came to me, his soul, guys, because you have to understand everything's energy. So it's not like Diddy is like, hey, T, I'm ready to talk. No, it's not like that. I felt his energy near, and I felt that scared boy, right? And he actually did show me a very important image about him and one of his sons. And this is actually what allowed me into the energy field to now cover the Diddy trial from a spiritual standpoint. There's going to be so many people that is going to come through. Kim Porter's going to come through. Biggie Smalls wants to come through. We're going to talk to even his daughters, to see how they feel. They actually have a few things to say. So the moment Diddy actually, his soul actually felt kind of went down into a little bit of a vulnerability, that shell kind of opened up. And now that Diddy's ready to talk, then it actually brings a softness to everyone else around him. And guys, this could also be what's going on in the trial. I don't want to give too much away because I will be rolling out these episodes possibly daily if I can get them out daily, at least for the next few days, because there's a lot of very important things going on in the energy field. But essentially, Diddy's worried, y'all, and this thing is not a slam dunk by any means spiritually. This thing is not a slam dunk, and there is something very concerning that he displayed to me. And this will also be in one of the episodes. And, I think he's not only afraid for himself, but I think this extends past him, and it trickles down to possibly some other family members and friends, colleagues. And another thing about this is, guys, remember when, Allie Carter. Remember when I was doing the video of Diddy and Allie Carter? Well, remember I was talking about how Allie name is A, starts with an A. Beyonce name starts with a B. Sean Carter, that's C. And then we got Diddy, right? Which is D. Diddy's on trial, but Exhibit A, we got Allie Carter missing. She's a smoking gun witness. We got Beyonce knows Carter on stage. Somehow she's missing, but in plain sight. Oh, oh, girl, spirit agents never lied. And then we got Sean Carter, the C, missing. Why are all of the Carters missing? These are all the witnesses that could really bring this thing home, but all of the Carters are not there. They are missing in action. I'm just saying, guys, where the heck are all of the Carters? That's all I'm saying. This is all that I'm saying. But Diddy is, okay. I know I'm going to save this for the other channel. Guys, subscribe to @Karmic Justice TV, because at 8:30, we will be premiering the first episode from me covering the Diddy trial on a spiritual level. There's going to be so many surprises along the way, and you do not want to miss any of it. And also, too, if YouTube has unsubscribed you from this channel, please make sure you are resubscribed. Click all notification bells and all of that good stuff. Without giving too much away, I'm just going to tap into a little bit of Diddy right now. And then at 8:30, which is roughly 17 minutes from now, we will hop over to Karmic Justice TV, my second channel, which I will be posting on a lot more. And yeah, so give me a second and we will go ahead and get that started. All right, guys. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna guys, go over and subscribe. I want to see you guys over there. Go over and subscribe. Okay, tapping into Diddy in the energy field. Okay. 1 second. By the way, I didn't do those balloons. That's all source right there. All right, April, want to see you at 8:30 in about what, 15, 16, 17 minutes at Karmic Justice TV. which is actually in the chat. That's my second channel. Subscribe to that. Click on all notification bells. And we're going to cover the Diddy trial live over there. Let's go ahead and tap into Diddy's energy if he is a willing participant today as well. Ooh. I'm channeling, guys. Wow. Here we go. Here we Oh, MIA is coming through, guys. What? 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 Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got to pull this song up. MIA song is coming through. What did you do to MIA? Now, we know she got beef with the Carters, right? But I didn't know she had beef with Diddy too. There's this song that MIA I'm channeling it. I'm going to bring up the lyrics because I think this is what Diddy is going through, guys. Guys, he is going through it in his mind. He is in a he's doing mental gymnastics. This is what's going on. And what's this song by MIA? Here we go. Please, they're coming through your window. They're coming through your door. Somebody please tell me what song that is. If anybody knows. Anybody knows. I'm going to find out this song because this is what's happening with Diddy. He is doing mental gymnastics, guys. He is allowing a lot of those negative thought forms to consume him. Those things are eating away at him right now. And this is why energetically Diddy is now ready to talk. And when Diddy reached out to me, I told him, literally, guys, I don't know who was doing his spiritual work for him, but they're no longer doing it. Or maybe they just took his money and they didn't do it. Or maybe he feels that they took his money and he's still in this mess. And now his soul is just out there. And so when he came through, I said, Diddy, you got to tell the truth. I mean, that's the way out, because at the end of the day, we are, our souls, they never actually dies. Yeah, maybe you'll be in jail for a short time on this life, but it's better than losing your whole soul. It's just exactly what I told him. You need to tell the truth. That's my advice. I'm trying to figure out this MIA song. Hold on, let me figure it out. Let me figure it out. Hold on. I'm going to figure it out. Oh, I got to find this song. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Da, 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 da. Please, someone tell me what the song is. Oh my God. Coming through your windows, I'm coming through your door. That's how it goes. Like, that's how it goes. Bucky Down Gun. I think that's the name of the song. Hold on. I think that's what it's called. Okay. Okay, I got the lyrics. I think this has to do with Diddy. Guys, in 12 minutes, we're gonna go 13 minutes. We're gonna go over to @Karmic Justice TV to watch the first episode in the Diddy trial. So here's the song. Here's what's going on with Diddy. It says, London, quiet down. I need to make a sound. New York, quiet down. I need to make a sound. Kingston, quiet down. I need to make a sound. Brazil, quiet down. I need to make a sound. They're coming through your window. They're coming through your door. They're busting down the big wall and sounding the horn. They're coming through your window. They're busting down the big wall and sounding the horn. What you want, Bucky done gun. What you want, the fire done burn. What you want, Bucky done gun. Get cracking, get cracking. What you want, Bucky done gun. What you want, the fire done burn. Okay. This is literally the song. Time to spit some new ish. I'm rocking on this new bit. I'm hot now. You'll see. I'm fighting weight wrestler. Fight me in your comforter. Let you be superior. I'm filthy with the fury. Yeah. And hold on, I'm gonna tell you what this means. Here's the other verse. I'm hard drive you bit. Now, mind you guys, this is like written in like a British kind of English. So if for anyone who's like, what? I'm gonna make sense of it in a moment. We got some UK people there in the chat as well. I'm hard drive your bit. I'm battered by your sumo grip. Lucky I like feeling ish. My stamina can take it. Gymnastics, super fit. What did I say? He's playing mental gymnastics. So in the song, gymnastics, super fit, muscle in the gun clip, bite teeth, nosebleed, tied up in the scarf piece. So honestly, guys, let me translate that. I know it's still English, but it's a different sort of English. Guys, what he's feeling, he is stuck in a mental gymnastics in his mind. He keeps playing over worst case scenario. All of that Billy badass is over. He is softening because look, it says coming through your window, coming through your door. He feels cornered in. That's what this song is saying. He feels cornered in. And guess what? When it says London, quiet down, New York, quiet down, Kingston, quiet down, Brazil, the whole world is watching. Whoever Diddy pissed off, they did a number on him. The whole world is watching. This is what he's saying. He knows the whole world is watching. Even if he gets off of this, there is no way he'll ever be free. The whole world is watching and judging. So then he feels paranoid. Guys, there's no place to run. They're coming through your window. The windows are for protection, but the windows are also the eye of the soul. Just saying. The door would be equivalent to the door to the heart. So the soul, the heart, the window is for protection. The door's for protection. That's gone. They're coming through both. They're busting down the big walls. You see those walls that are low-bearing walls in a house that you can't actually move? No, they're bulldozing right through that. There's no protection. He realized that this is his energy. He is running all this through because even if he gets free, he won't be protected on the street because the whole world is watching him. He goes back to prison. Everybody has now seen that he is a part-time gay man on the weekends or holidays. And there, guess what? They probably gonna want a little piece of that too. So he's like, oh my God. Whoa, there ain't nowhere to hide. Okay, the windows are gone, the doors are gone, the walls are gone. They're sounding the horns. They're like, this is echoing out. This is what I'm saying. This is what he's knowing. And it reiterates, they're coming through the windows and doors. There's no place to run. I said this last year. No place to run, no place to hide. But now Diddy knows. I knew this last year. He now is circling to now, oh, wow, there is no place to run or hide. Everyone, the spotlight is on him, right? Is even saying that it's almost, guys, to be honest with you, in the end of the song is given a like suicide, sort of like unaliving oneself, is given that vibe. And actually this came through in the energy field. And this will be in one of the episodes. This actually came through then, and this is now coming through at the verse 2 of the song. It talks about muscle in the gun clip. So someone's hand just ready, you know. This is not good. So that is the current energy that I actually felt a few days ago, and it's now being reconfirmed that he's still actually in this state. He's still in this state of mind, which, you know, honestly, it does not make me happy. I actually feel quite sad, guys. guys, in about actually 5 minutes, we're going to go over to at Karmic Justice TV and watch that first episode. I put the handle down below so that you guys can go ahead and go over there, and make sure you subscribe and click on all notification bells, because I will be posting the whole Diddy trial from a spiritual standpoint over there. Kim Porter, I spoke to her briefly today. Biggie Smalls. There's a lot of activity that's happening. Some of his sons stepped up. Even his twin daughters have a few things to say. So this is going to get very, very interesting. But the overall energy right now is paranoia. Diddy is paranoid. And he's like, there is no place to go, because it's dawning on him that everyone in the entire world is watching. And I think he knew that everyone would be watching, but he did not know until it's sinking in now, because his spiritual protection is gone. He's just a loner out there floating around, truly spiritually. And I honestly, to be honest, I have a lot of compassion for him. And I know that. I know. But we also have to have compassion for the one that victimizes, because simply the one that victimizes was also a victim. This is how they became the one that victimizes. So it's just a whole, ancestral sort of thing. And even his mother, his mother came through with a little message too. So everyone will be popping in and out. He's feeling cornered. There's no place to go. He's not safe in jail. He's not safe out of jail. And to be honest, he's not even safe in his own mind. And this is the biggest issue, is the gymnastics that the negative thought forms. The sadistic is one thing, but now it's the psychotic break is also another thing. So this, on one end, the trial looks very much set up. But on another end, there is a real consciousness experiencing the trial in real time. And it's possible to have both. On one level, the elites or the powers that be are doing a pony show for whatever purpose that they want it to serve. But on the other end, there is a real consciousness of Diddy that is going through this thing on a very real level. Okay. So that's what I want to say. And do we have any questions in the chat before we get ready to go over to the other channel? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? I always go back to that little boy, that little 5-year-old Diddy. And I always see him in his little suit, like going to church. I also feel like he was an usher boy as well, for a brief time. And this is when he was quite young. And yeah, I see him with a little paperboy hat on, a little baby afro, little buck teeth. Like, this is the true Diddy before he was soiled by his mother. Yeah. It's sad, it's truly sad what some, how our kids can I'm hearing that he wanted to cover for the sins of the father, right? This thing is deep, and we're going to break all of this down in karmic court. So what I'm going to do is just allow everyone we're going to close out over here. And we're gonna go in the episode. It's not that long. It's actually pretty fun, and it's a surprise guest. I didn't realize that this guest would come through, and I didn't know that he had something to say. But apparently, there's a lot of people that are ready to talk and clear the air, not just Diddy. So yeah, without further ado, guys, let's head over to at Karmic Justice TV. And I'm going to be in the chat, and we can go ahead and watch that together. I'm going to end this and I will see you guys over there. Mwah. See you there. Bye.